Is Kyrell still playing? If he's still playing, I'll join his lobby again. I need to see if he's online. Unless that Sonic player came back, then I'm not hopping in. I want to see how many people are in the arena. If there's a lot of people, we'll do it. If not, play my own music too. There's a Captain Falcon and a Sans playing. I'll go to Elite Smash. I'll keep their stream open. And yeah, I'll keep the stream open, and if there's a lot of people in his arena, I won't hop in. Let's do Elite Smash. Not the Elite Smash Goblins. I mean, I could fight people on Discord, but I'm waiting for this arena.
Elite Smash!
I'll wait. The Smash Ultimate Classic. I see people complain about lag in the chat. Somebody's playing on a potato. Alright, I gotta change the category. I'll change it after this.
3, 2, 1, go!
I sneezed and I looked the other way. This person's lagging a bit too. Is everyone playing on potato switch inwards? Oh. Roll dice. You know, playing this character really helps playing against her. Isn't that crazy? Alright, first stock is ours. There's 3 people in line. You guys willing to wait 3? I might just hop in. I just feel so choppy because this lag is bad.
Because Smash sucks, bro.
What the fudge? I forgot I was on a call. What the?
I hijacked your stream.
Dude, why do you sound like you're underwater, bro? What the?
Cause I'm on mobile.
You're a mobile gaming? I feel like
Yeah.
phones have better quality than that. What's going on, bro?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It sounds like you're
Hold
in a
up.
tunnel. Not underwater. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. That's all. Or you're on, like, speaker. Either or is fine.
Awkward.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
Yeah. Why are you playing this trash ass game, bro?
Because I was on Fortnite, and then I'm like, I want to change games now. So then I asked Smash for My Hero, and they all said Smash for some reason, which is pretty weird.
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure nobody in chat actually likes My Hero. You know,
W.
like at the actual IP, not like
Yeah.
game wise.
Yeah, I
Each
get it.
battle
Yeah.
a chance to grow.
Yeah,
Fair.
because you know, we kind of know how shitty y'all manga has been in this supposed last arc. You know.
It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah, something about being like a baby and dying. You know, right now. Which is super embarrassing, by the way. Like, actually, like, top 5 worst shonen villains.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty bad. 84p.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me screenshot this. Alright, let's raid a lobby. You know, the mod's not there. Alright, we can maybe farm.
Where's my team?
Where's
So
my
true.
team?
Any multiplayer game that involves, like, people on a team, it's always where's my team with this guy.
What do you mean? You guys leave me to die at the worst times, dude. What are you talking about?
Not true.
What are you talking about? Bro,
Or
were you having
sometimes
a
you just
concert
go
or
in.
something when I was getting shot the other day?
To the ring.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have, like, gone in on your own, you know?
That's crazy.
Choose your fighter.
The frog suit? True, I love Mario 3 frog suit.
I
They should
don't
bring
need
it
the
over-
frog suit.
They should bring it over to My Hero whatever, Rumble shit. Except make it an actual character.
No, you don't need 2 frogs hopping around.
But think about the tongue game.
No, I don't think about the tongue game actually.
Think about the tongue game.
I'm good, bro. Is that a Sonic
This guy.
icon in the queue? Hey man, that's my friend. Leave him alone.
Sonic, more like bad. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Sonic bad.
Sonic bad. No good games.
No good games whatsoever. I like how Sonic Dream came out, Sonic Dream Team, and then for a day people were like, "Man, this is the best 3D Sonic game to come out in a while," and then nobody talked about it ever again.
Yeah, you're not seeing me. You know,
You remember?
and
the
I
question?
actually played it.
Oh yeah, you're right, Moiler. Okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't explicitly why Sonic Frontiers suck. We had negative things to say, but yeah, that video did come out in November. But I feel like at the end of the day,
Final Horizons.
yeah, Final Horizons. We did get our punches in, and at the end of the day, we're kind of like, it's there, it's a game.
Yeah, you're like a month late.
Yeah, technically I was a month late.
Yeah, you're late to everything.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, true. Yeah, shout out to the late patch. They came out like earlier this month.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, too late.
They were like, yeah, 500 rings this time or something, 400. Like, cool, but it should have been like week 2 or week 1.
Yeah. All I want to say is we're the people now who are saying that Final Horizons was supposed to be hard or whatever. Rosalina Luma. Dude, what is this Sans body? What is that? Who is that?
Sans.
Oh, it's Animal Crossing. Ah, I see. Oh, it's a dog. Okay.
Yo, when's this game getting a rollback?
Never.
You're so right.
It's okay though, because the people who do take this game extremely seriously have that delay mod thing until Nintendo decides to kill them. But I don't think they will.
Delayed mod.
Yeah, like the input delay mod or whatever. But both parties have to agree to turn it on for it to work. Because initially I thought like everybody else would be at an immediate disadvantage, but no, like both sides have to have it on.
Wow, sounds like this game is
Snake? Snake? Snake! Man, Sakurai put him down, bro. He was talking about Ultimate, and Sakurai's like, not on my watch. Just killed him, bro. Put him to sleep. Hey, wasn't this me Gunner teabagging earlier? How's he losing? Oh, they're playing ping pong.
Sonic.
How do you think Sakurai likes this game anymore? Oh, he does. He does, because I watch his YouTube channel.
No,
He's a
he
content
doesn't.
creator now.
No, he doesn't like this game. He hates Sonic.
Man.
Not Sonic. He hates Smash.
Smash. There's something I need to get off my chest. I remember when Smash 4 was going through the Bayo phase, and she got nerfed twice, and like she was still broken. I remember I was in the server, and they're like, they were so insistent that they weren't making a new Smash game, which is why, or they were insistent that they were not making a new Smash game. And I'm like, yeah, they definitely are. They don't care about the patch in the Smash 4 anymore. That's what he's doing. And then Sakurai, like, I think a month ago, he said in his video, literally the second they got Bayonetta out, they were working on Ultimate immediately. And I was right. I won that argument in that random private Discord server that Pika had once against that person who doesn't exist anymore. Or maybe they do exist, I don't know. I'm not in that server anymore. But then again, that was an argument I had like 7 years ago. Why is that in my head? I don't know. I just thought about it.
But it sounds pretty embarrassing. Sounds pretty embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Yeah, I think any argument involving Smash is pretty embarrassing.
It depends on the argument, but mostly yes, I agree.
True. Especially from a competitive standpoint.
Yeah.
It's really embarrassing.
Yeah. It's funny, some people are getting so sick of Steve that they're picking him up to kill the game faster. But then again, top players will say, I'm dropping my character on Twitter, and then like a week later when they're actually in tournament, they haven't dropped their character. So I just don't believe what they say anymore.
Who cares? Smash is already on the decline in terms of actual revenue, so I think it's a good thing.
Sans is dead. Hot take, Steve's a great addition to Smash. He is.
True.
He's a great addition to Smash. Like, objectively, he's a great addition to Smash. That being said, though, the comp side, they can't decide whether or not they want to ban him. So, and then again, they can't really do stuff as a unit because they're
Simply don't ban him.
Simply don't ban him.
Simply don't ban him.
Dude, I'm thankful in the last couple of tournaments that I played, nobody's playing Steve. Like the only way you get these Steve people to stop playing Steve is to socially shame them. And then that's what Smashers are doing to the extreme, where they said, "I'm gonna kill you," right? You play funny block Minecraft guy, we're going to kill you because you make my tournament experience worse by playing the block character, and then it leads to harassment. That's a whole other can of worms. Ban everyone except Mr. Game Watch. One thing that's funny about the Ultimate community is, especially during the pandemic, a lot of them said that Wi-Fi doesn't matter, the real game's offline and blah blah blah. And like the people who are the best in the world right now, like the top 4, they're Wi-Fi grinders. So I always found that really funny.
Shrug. Shrug.
It's Sora. Also forgot about Sora. I don't like fighting Sora. He's so weird. He's like hitting you with a pool noodle, and I was like, why does this hurt me? What's everybody's favorite Mii fighter? I think mine's obviously Gunner, but I remember early Ultimate, everybody thought Mii Sword Fighter was the best because he was a swordie, but like he had a bajillion projectiles, so he had to be the best.
None of them.
None of them. Really? You don't like any of the Mii costumes? You just don't care?
I mean, I care about Sans.
Fair enough.
Is that what you want me to say?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you have to care about the Mii costumes
Shut
because
up,
you know.
bro. Say it.
Oh,
I get it. I
am I
get
gonna-
it.
am I gonna
Okay,
play
you don't
with
need to
friends?
rub it in. Okay, I have no choice.
Hey.
If I squint, I pretend she's in the game. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah,
We
speaking of
really
Shantae,
need.
her GBA game isn't GBA anymore. So, or I mean, not exclusive to GBA.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I mean, it was
why
obvious.
keep? Yeah. I mean, why would you want to keep a shovelware game locked exclusive to the
Game
GBA?
Boy-
You
Game
know.
Boy Advance, what nobody has.
Yeah. And I did say shovelware.
How dare you?
Hey, most of WayForward's catalog is shovelware. Besides, like, Shantae.
Yeah. I like laughing at my abominations and forgetting about. That's the Mii classic, dude. Dude, I remember Younglink, like when the game wasn't out yet, and people were playing at malls and stuff. They're like, "Yo, Younglink is probably one of the best in the game. Look how fast these fire arrows are."
Dude, these fire arrows remind me of melee fox lasers. Like, that's literally what it was back in the day, what people used to say.
You're not wrong. Dude, I just remember how bad everybody was, like, month 1 of Ultimate. Like, Simon and Richter were a giant complaint. Everybody's like, how do you beat this guy? He does B in neutral. I can't get past the cross. I can't get past
I don't know, shout out to that one EU country that banned K. Rool.
Let's be real. He was broken to casual players. K-Roll is like top 2 in casuals. He's too big. You try to swing at him. He uses his armor, and what are you supposed to do against armor? Nothing. You died.
Inkling side B, my goat.
Those are dark times.
Inkling side B.
Those are very dark times.
Yeah, good thing we don't see any Inkling players anymore. I guess they all migrated to Splatoon 3 to pick up what their favorite, like, Inkling is, you know, that they want to do. Or something.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe they're deciding on, like, which is the main dish or the side order or something.
Alright, side order. Is that out yet?
No, it's not out yet.
When did they announce side order, dude?
Earlier this year. It's not coming out until, like, late next year, I believe. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's DLC. It's like a DLC single player campaign.
I don't see any future for Splatoon 3 in a couple years. They're just gonna unintentionally announce Splatoon 4.
I'm not
somewhere down the line.
Spring, okay. Gotcha.
Dude, Splatoon 3 is like probably like one of the more forgettable games they put out multiplayer wise. I don't know. Their updates are really pathetic.
They're bad. They're terrible.
They're pathetic.
And then some of the updates will have these fun modes, and then they're like, this will be active for like only a month, for like during 2 hours of the day or something cringe like that.
And it's just repeating stuff, and it's kind of like whatever. And they barely put in any new weapons. You know, there's still like only 3 bows in the game when they should be adding more, or whatever. You know, big run. You know, big run. For example.
Yeah.
People hype it up. Just Salmon Run.
Big Run was a big disappointment. I was looking forward to it.
Just
Salmon Run,
you know,
but on regular stages, which like should be a thing already.
Like expanded Salmon Run, but that shouldn't like be its own special thing.
Yeah, I know this lobby likes to look for roll.
It's like embarrassing. It truly is. I said it. I said it like probably like half a year ago. Splatoon 3 is just 2.5.
Is rank X out?
Pretty sure it's been out, right? It's been out since like the second major update of the game. Yeah, it comes from someone who doesn't play Splatoon 3 religiously. Just wait until they add a paid battle pass or something in the future. And we see Nintendo embrace microtransactions for Splatoon.
Alright, dash attacks. Is GSP pretty much? Yeah, I agree.
Another flop. I guess the season pass is kind of a flop. $25. Mainly the first half. Mainly the first wave was a flop. That's pretty embarrassing for DLC. To have a cosmetic lobby just be, oh yep, it's wave 1. So bad. I think if there was more perks too than bringing back Inkopolis, I think it would have been fine. But it's just a cosmetic lobby. Like they actually wasted time porting that and then updating it for it to work in Splatoon 3. And just made it part of a season pass. Embarrassing.
Nice read.
Bandy, I don't blame people moving over to Fortnite. Fortnite has gotten so much in 1 year compared to the entirety of Splatoon 3.
Dude, it's funny seeing.
And
like,
that's even including now.
It's funny seeing the avid Fortnite haters who still like live in 2017. It's very funny. I know Fortnite just added my favorite thing, guys, but just want to let you guys know that I still hate that game. So okay.
Yeah. You know, hating on things because that's the stigma around it from some portion of the audience. Just kind of how it is. We just hate on things because X person said it, and then we gas it up, make it believe it's true. When we actually give it a chance to learn about it and like play it, take our time with it, it's actually not that bad.
Fortnite handles updates way better than Splatoon's I think contest. Yeah, even though Fortnite will send out stuff that's broken, at least like they'll acknowledge it immediately and then take care of it.
True. Like the ice grapplers yesterday.
They saw somebody win $100 with that and they're like, oh nope.
They just traveled 500 meters. Can't have that happening.
Yeah, it's sad. Like, they need to kill that stupid timer system for when rotating modes.
Rotation, I agree.
Again, I will always say this. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying this like the 50th time. If you ever hear somebody say that's a good thing, compare it to Mario Kart. Imagine for 3 hours or 2 hours, you can only race on 2 courses. How stupid does that sound? Ooh, it's a different genre. I don't care. That's stupid. Let me play all the maps, please.
I don't think it's like no, trust me, I don't know the map count for Splatoon 3 in general in terms of like their map pool, like how many maps they have. I don't think it would be as much as a problem if it wasn't just 2 maps per hour.
Yeah, the 2 is just unacceptable. Like,
I think if they brought it up to maybe 5 or maybe even 4,
I would take 4.
It would be better.
I would take 4 at that point. I know people
It
will
would
make
be
the
better.
argument. I know people will make the argument, but oh, if I know what maps are ahead, I can like metagame it, right? It's like, oh, this map is really good for this type of class of weapon. It's like, okay, here's my counter argument. If the entire pool is in the rotation, then the metagame's just gonna be different. Then just pick the weapon that will be best for everything, or will help you in most maps or something like that. I don't understand.
I don't know, just have more than 2 maps be open, and you pretty much solve the whole 1 hour map pool selection. But personally, I wouldn't want it to be there, like limiting maps for an hour a day.
That guy just died. That guy got a guy. Stuck playing on one for like 7 matches straight. Yeah.
Yeah, gets pretty repetitive after a while for Splatoon 3. You know.
And I was again, I didn't have a proper archetype in Splatoon that I enjoyed when I played 2. Like, the closest thing I had was a bucket. It's like a shotgun, a giant shotgun. That's a weird shotgun, right? Because it's not actually a shotgun, it's a bucket. But I love bow and arrows. I love that type of weapon class in like anything. That's what I use in Monster Hunter, for example. And it's like, wow, this really clicks with me. I can't wait to see what the other bows are. And then they never came.
Anything.
They never came, bro. Maybe there's bows now, but I've left already. I'm gone. They lost me.
Dude, there's only like 3 bows in the game.
There was 2 for like 2 years.
Yeah, and now there's only like 3.
There's 3.
There's only like 2, 3.
The other
there's
one's
4.
Yeah.
Shrug at like too little, too little, too late at this point, dog.
You lost the player base already.
Too little, too late. Spinning gear. Maybe actually have cooler, bigger content updates or whatever.
I was also hoping, like, since they made it as a sequel, you could add more stuff to it. You know.
They had the ball, ball special. Ooh, yeah.
Ball special. What are you talking about?
The ball special, rolling on a ball. Or is that?
Is that new?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's new in Splatoon 3.
The kits are ass. You're not missing much.
All I'm gonna say is, as for Splatoon 3, it's already like the Call of Duty for Nintendo. They're on their way.
Yeah.
They're on their way. Splatoon 3 is just the first sign.
I know a lot of people. I know, especially up to the build-up of Splatoon 3, there was people who got really mad if you called that game Splatoon 2.5, which is fair because the game wasn't out yet. Now the game is out. I really think it is just Splatoon 2.5, which isn't always a bad thing. But I was disappointed with Splatoon 2.
Really? How are you disappointed with Splatoon 2? Or do you mean 3?
Or I got bored of Splatoon 2. They got disappointed in 3, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess.
Cause I was expecting a lot more. But like they fixed some stuff but not all of it. Like Salmon Run being open all the time, that's a big W. That's probably the biggest W that game has.
I feel like out of any of the Splatoon games, I probably would have stuck around with the first game the longest, had I owned it.
You can go now, full hackers, bro.
Oh, I know now if I want to mess with that crowd. But
No,
like,
they're gonna
in
die
terms
in
of like
April.
when it was actively supported, I probably would have had the most fun with 1.
Yeah.
Mainly because it was new at the time. You know,
It was
Nintendo
new.
didn't really do new IPs or anything like that. So it was kind of cool at the time. I still remember like when they held their demo and like how it just wouldn't work for 2 hours. So they had to do it again and even longer to make up for it because it was like that big of a deal at the time. It was cool. Plus the gamepad felt really nice compared to a Pro Controller.
I don't know, man. Like I thought Big Run would be, or what was it? I forget what mode I was thinking. Maybe Tricolor Splash or something. I was expecting like maybe like teams of 4 in one map would be cool, or something like that. I forget what I was originally thinking.
You're thinking of Try.
Yeah. Splatfest.
Missed opportunity. You know, Tricolor battles don't matter. They don't matter. It's still 4v4. Maybe if they had maps that were big enough, because I don't even think the maps are big enough to support 4v4 in general. But you know, I don't know. They could have done 2v2v2 or something.
Yeah. Oh well, that game is mid. I'll probably stream the single player someday, but aside from that, don't really care. The Splatfest, I mean, Splatfest was just Splatfest. They could have made them more interesting, but they didn't. I don't know what. They made food for a long time, and then they didn't really take advantage of their other, you know, IPs that they got. That would get people excited. I think the closest they did was a Zelda one, like the Triforce, which is cool, and then the types.
And
That's really
Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon. I'm still waiting for them to do the AV cables, you know, red, blue, red, white, and yellow.
That's funny.
It's right there. That's such an easy one to do. Like,
I mean, actually, that's just ketchup versus mustard versus mayo.
man, I don't care. AV cables is better. It's a better idea conceptually.
Yeah.
I don't care. But you know, the Splatfest for Splatoon 3 literally didn't matter. Everybody just wanted the narrative of, oh, we gotta stop Team Shiver.
We gotta stop Shiver!
We gotta stop Shiver as much as we can from winning Splatfest. And it's like, cringe. Like, I don't care.
We do not care.
You don't care.
I don't care about
No, you know. You
Celebrity
cared,
Drum.
bro. I was on my streak.
I enjoyed my streak. I was on the right team at all times, and then I lost, and I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
6v2 in a team just for the 2 to win.
Oh.
I don't know. Like for Splatoon 3, I was hoping to get like at least one extra mode. Man, these people are spamming.
Nope.
Go. These guys are crazy.
No. You did get an extra mode. It's just like the
What was
mode. It's you know what it is.
I
The
actually
fucking
don't know.
the puzzle mode or whatever they have in it.
Oh right.
The stacker.
Who cares
the
about
stack,
that, bro?
Whatever.
Who cares about freaking
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh?
your
I forgot.
that's your
about
extra mode.
it. I heard about it. I asked people. I'm like, how is it? And people said it's fine, or they don't like it. And I'm like, okay. And I forgot about it.
Yeah. Like, yep. That's your extra mode. I don't know. I think you can be satisfied with so many other things of Splatoon if you're looking for a shooter. That's just me. Splatoon's unique in its own way, and that's fine. Just is not for me.
I just want to iterate. I don't think Splatoon 3 is a bad game. I just think it's lacking a lot. Because I did have my fun with it.
Whatever.
Oh well. I'll be over here playing Fortnite. That's my shooter.
Too much missed potential, I guess.
Yeah.
At
that point, I'm sick of saying that.
I would say missed potential, I guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was like playing into the fact that like they pushed Splatoon 3 out or something in this type of state, considering like the Switch is almost over in terms of its lifespan.
Oh,
So they might have like.
Could be an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon thing, where they knew they were on the way out.
Yeah.
And they just
like they know they're on the way out. They need like some major title to fill in like a gap. Nintendo usually always do this. They always need like one big game for each quarter of the year, most of the time. Splatoon 3 was there. Release it. It doesn't matter. It's still a good game. It doesn't innovate or renovate too much. It's a safe game to release. People will like it. And you know, they'll probably do a whole bunch more for the 4th game, which I'm 100% sure it's gonna come out whenever they release, or do a new version of their next console.
What are they gonna do for Splatoon 4? Four divas or whatever they're called, actresses
Or divas.
I don't. What are they called? Performers like Marie, Callie.
Idols.
Yeah, that's it. 4 idols.
4 idols.
4-way
2 idols, 3 idols, 4 idols. And then if you do 4 idols, then you gotta come up with ideas that's like
that aren't bad.
1v1 v1 v1 v1. Like it has to be a 4-way. I don't know.
Tired of this post-launch update. See, I don't mind updates after launch. It's just, you know, if the base game is lacking, it's the issue.
True.
Like Mario Strikers, I'm disgusted at them for that stuff.
True. This is mainly a Nintendo issue, but also just in general, company, game industry issue as well. But I see it mostly more prominent in Nintendo games. So Mario Sports games, dreading the next time we even get one, honestly.
People want baseball. They're like, you guys want that game to get shattered too? Want your dreams crushed for that game too?
They could probably drop baseball, but it's probably going to be in the same state like Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, where it came too late.
Characters. It's gonna have 10 characters when you need 18 for a baseball game.
They're gonna make like Gold Mario and like Silver Mario and Middle Mario separate characters. They really needed us to push the game out so quick to get in money that they need to do that. Yeah. We don't need a baseball game, and if they do, then it's like last-ditch effort to put out a product for their console, like Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
I regret. I didn't have that game. I thought you said Tennis Aces. I regret buying Tennis Aces. Forget baseball. Where's basketball? I haven't played the DS Mario basketball game, but the closest Mario basketball game I've played is Street V3 on the GameCube, and the basketball game in Sports Mix. Now we're eating up, boys. That being said, this Ike, he farmed me earlier with his Pyramithra.
Oh, you know, DLC advantage. It's the perks.
Splatoon 4 Splatfest, what's your favorite skin color? Huh? Super Sluggers was good. Dude, I love Super Sluggers. What a great game.
Super Sluggers. I know some people prefer the first game.
Yeah. I follow a YouTuber. He's like in a competitive Mario Superstars baseball, and it's actually fun to watch every now and then. Like they have comp Mario baseball on GameCube.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of categories like Star Mode on, Star Mode off. It's fun. You can see why people prefer the first one.
Yeah, maybe it's because of the motion control gimmicks.
Yeah.
Probably holds it back for why people might like it, you know. Same for like Charged, because like the first game is like really competitive,
Yeah.
like gameplay wise, and then in the second game it's like all hectic, all like you know which characters are better than others in terms of and also partners.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can cheese your way. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like the melee for the soccer games.
Yeah, I agree.
If in any way, where it's like it has some broken shit, but that's why people like it.
It's like that's why I like to call Mario Kart Wii the melee of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it.
Yeah, like I get it. But yeah, where's competitive Battle League though?
That game was so. There's so much I hate about that game.
Battle League.
Like they messed up the super strike mechanic. They have it like as an item, you gotta pick it up, which is stupid. Like part of the skill was having the ball, getting yourself isolated, and doing it under pressure. That's kind of just RNG. The free or the game before any updates it got was horrible. There were so many mirror matches because there's only 8 characters in the game or something. Or was it 10? I forgot.
I think it was like 8. I think it was 8.
It's like, oh, you
Can
have
have
equipment to change your stats. It's like, okay, where's Hammer Bro? Where's Hammer Bro?
There's potential with the gear. There's potential with the gear mechanic.
Yeah, but I'm not sticking around waiting for said potential.
Nah. I mean, you already had it away for a sequel since like 2007, like 15 years almost.
Yeah.
You get what you get, I guess. It's alright. It's alright. The biggest thing going for that game was how Daisy was not in base roster. Yeah, congratulations, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nintendo's like, please buy our game now. We put Daisy like you guys said.
Yeah, we put in Daisy. Cool, I suppose. Too little, too late, true. But like, it's also a Mario sports game. Wasn't gonna have that much of a hype cycle anyways.
What's crazy about Mario Sports is the global test fire for Mario Tennis Aces. Everybody was playing that. Everybody's having a fantastic time. And then when the game launched, nobody cared. It was very sad.
You know, you say this, but I still think Aces was like the best sports game they dropped for the Switch. Objectively.
Maybe. Actually, although Super Rush flopped, I actually really enjoyed that game. Because nobody's on it ever. But that's also me not ever owning a Mario Golf game before. It's my first one, so.
You don't know what you're missing out on, dude.
For the GameCube one's good.
Super Rush. The GameCube one and the 3DS one is really good. I think my problem with the Super Rush is, I don't know, it was too gimmicky, I guess. Like Super Rush being the whole main thing about it, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of I don't know, it's just gimmicky, I guess. Like sure it works, but like, I don't know, I'd rather go ball to ball when shooting, not having a dash for it.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
You can turn that off, but I see what you mean.
Yeah. Like that was the main thing, and it works. I think like I think it works. Not for like a whole 16-part course, you know.
Yeah.
That's just a bit too much. But I think for like the side modes, like that one arena one, where you have to score points, I think it works a lot there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just for like the main game mode, I really don't think that should have been like the main focus.
Toon Link or Young Link, Toon Link, whatever Link won't die.
Makes it more entertaining. I can see that, but then you kind of have to design courses around it then. And I don't know. Are Super Rush courses good?
Playing Speed Golf, I can't say much about like the maps compared to the other games, because honestly I never played the other games. But I will say, at least for Speed Golf, when I did play with Pika and Vex, and Ice, like rushing to get the ball in, because like for golf, you gotta take your time, right? And then just the fact that everybody's trying to rush and be as fast as they can, that was a lot of fun.
I guess. Does it matter if you like finish fast, or does it still follow by golf rules?
It followed by golf rules, but time takes more of a priority. Like if I was faster than you, if I was faster than you, get the ball in, but I took 2 more strokes, the other guy would have. Okay, let me phrase it like this. So,
okay, is it like? I think it's a simpler example would be like if someone was like on stroke 3, the person who put it in first, you know, the fastest would like win.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yeah.
But if like someone was like on stroke 3, some other person, random dude, was on stroke 5, but if the stroke 5 person puts it in first, they're not gonna win because the person who's on stroke 2 put it in, you know, has less fewer strokes wins.
Yeah.
Now again, I think you can just do that with normal basic ass golf instead of speed golf, because then it kind of just doesn't. You know, it's kind of like an overlap, just a little bit. For some perspective, I think. You know, like I could see it being tight if it's like everyone's grouped up together and they're so close with like the strokes or whatever, like maybe 3, like 1 and 2 strokes apart. And then it's cool, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't know. You can kind of get the same result with just normal golf, minus the whole hazard aspect of it.
Damn.
So I can kind of get it, but we also need to talk about Super Rush's awful story mode.
It's yeah, I play the story mode. You need to turn your brain off to
not
enjoy
good.
it. You just need to turn your brain.
Not
yes,
good.
yes. The not nice way of saying it. What is what Sky's saying? Not good. The nice way of saying it is you turn your brain off and you golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game had a story mode. I streamed it on my channel. You can find the VODs on youtube.com/MaskedMetaKnight4.
Yeah. Sucks. It's embarrassing that Mario Golf on Game Boy Color, like a game from like 1999, 2000 or whatever, has a better story mode than a game made in like 2019, 2020. Kind of a little bit of embarrassing.
Dude, as a streamer, I hate it when people just automatically press go. Cyrelle literally changed his character on stream, and this guy's Link player is like, I'm gonna press go right now. Golf fiction? Yeah, pretty much. Then again, like, Mario Golf games aren't, or Mario sports games, they have, like, their RPG stories, you know? That being said, I need to play a GBA one. I heard good things about it, but I don't know how good. Or is that, like, nostalgia people talking?
They're good for the platform they're on, like golf and tennis. You can give it a go, I suppose. Don't know if they'll hook you on. Like Mario Golf, like on Game Boy, barely has anything to do with the Mario characters. It's like a bunch of OCs. It's like actual OCs. Yeah. Bunch of OCs, but like the point of it, I guess, was to like, you know, bring your OC over to the main game on the console on 64. Which is cool. I don't know. Mario Sport. The only sports game like story mode I even remember is like Super Sluggers.
Yeah. The Mario baseball story modes are fun. That's really it.
There's something. I'll just say that for Super Sluggers.
Okay.
It was something.
Chat, since we're talking about Mario, I didn't want to bring it up on Twitter because it was stupid. I've been seeing it for the past few days. Have you guys been seeing the Paper Mario drama recently? I don't know if you've seen this guy or not. Specifically, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Did you see that?
No, because I don't. I don't follow drama started by toddlers.
Yeah, it's literally what it is. Maybe? No, let's not. Let's talk about the drama. Okay. So I don't know who started this. Probably like the people who live on Twitter, right? You know those Twitter accounts who just live on Twitter. But there's an ongoing discussion about the canonicity of Paper Mario inside the Mario lore. Like in mainline Mario. Is Paper Mario canon because of Paper Jam? Because Paper Mario's in a book or something and people are arguing about that. And they've been going at it for like at least 3 days now.
Who cares? Dude, I don't know who you follow, but you should just unfollow them like immediately.
I really should.
I never understand how you find all these small little burner accounts with takes like this, where you just waste your time on it. I don't get it. You know, you could do whatever, but like, how? It's just like how.
I just see the tweet on the timeline. And I'm like, what's this about? And then I read it and I'm like, oh, okay. What was the take again? People are arguing if Paper Mario is canon to the Mario and Luigi series because of Paper Jam.
So funny, but also so dumb.
It's funny and dumb. Yeah, I agree.
Just dumb. It's so dumb. It's. I don't know.
They're still arguing about it.
Arguing over that. It's like. I hate pointless arguments like that. It's like the same people who are, you know, the Insomnia League going around right now, right?
The Insomniac what?
The Insomniac League.
Yeah.
Going around.
Yeah.
Like some people like just forming the most baseless opinions over like leaked Wolverine footage. That's like in pre-alpha. Full game's not even out until like
2025.
4 years. 4 years later, and people are just calling it bad.
Oh, didn't it
like the game's
GTA
not
6?
even. Yes, it happened for GTA. Well, I didn't hear anything about GTA 6 opinion-wise, but like just saying a game's like pre-alpha footage, like, oh, the game is bad. It's not even fully released or anything for you to make a fair judgment.
This is a perfect example how people don't have critical thinking or just dumb, because they should know what alpha means. Like,
yeah.
If you're a gamer, you've at least heard the word beta, right? So beta means the game's not done, right? What's before beta? Alpha. It means the game's even less done.
Yeah.
And people can't put that together, really? You don't need to be a game developer to know that.
Dude, they're dumb. I literally had a college course over this past semester. They're dumb.
Yeah,
they are so dumb. So I hate it when people make baseless takes like that and just argue over dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Pretty much.
You're gonna buy it when it comes out anyways. Or whatever. Like, it's the same thing with people saying, like, something else Spider-Man related, like, Spider-Man can ride a train in the open world. Like, who the fuck sees Spider-Man riding a train?
Maybe a cosplayer, bro.
Yeah, maybe a cosplayer, but like, the actual dude? No.
Are you talking about that one tweet where somebody's trying to get into the subway and they couldn't?
Yes!
That's
yes,
so
that one.
I saw that, I'm like, who cares?
Yeah. Like, who the fuck cares?
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, you can go underground. Yeah, they were mad about that. Like, the tweets end up in my feed because people will just randomly retweet random stuff, and I'm like, okay. Or they'll quote tweet people. At this point, like, for Twitter, right? I'm not gonna sit there and like argue for hours about is there XYZ or whatever. At that point, like, I'd just rather just do a discussion for content at that point, and even then, like, something actually civil or something that matters. At that point, I'm just there to laugh at them. I just think it's funny. Like, I just think it's funny people are heated about Paper Jam's canonicity about Paper Mario when that franchise is dead right now. Which makes it extra funny.
I think people just lack actual critical thinking to form opinions.
Definitely. I know a lot of people on Twitter lack critical thinking, because if they didn't, Twitter would be a much better place.
Oh yeah, but
Anyway.
you know, once you spring one idea and then people pick it up, they're gonna keep running with that idea without giving, like, you know, like the same reasoning, even though you can like debunk that reasoning in your own form of opinion. You know, just essentially just hating for no reason.
Yeah.
Sorry, bros. I might have learned that from a Dream video that just came out. Trust me. But we're not going to be talking about that.
Well, yeah, that's I'd rather not.
Let's not talk about it.
All I'm gonna say about it is people on Twitter are very mad, but when are they not mad, you know?
They're very mad, but hey, all I'm gonna say for it is that for what the whole video is, I think you did good with it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know, and then people are like, oh, blah 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 blah. He didn't address this. Whatever. I don't care. People are just gonna hate because they want to hate. You know, I don't care. Gumball, so gumball stuff. That part was funny. I don't know why it was there, but that was funny.
Oh, you left. Nice. The gumball fit is so crazy, bro. Like, I didn't expect that to happen. You know?
And yet it did.
And Carol's really good. For the few times I played him today. Like, he doesn't even know, like, what the stage list is for comp smash right now, and he's played better than most people I fight in tournaments.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but like, hop on a better fighter though.
Oh yeah, is that rollback thing over for, I guess it's over for fighters, right?
The beta has been over for like 2 weeks already.
Yeah.
You're too late. You're late.
I wasn't gonna hop out regardless, because I need to practice.
You should have. You should have. It was good. It was good. You should have.
Dude, I felt like I missed like 6 different updates in that game, dude.
Nah, like balance patches. That's mostly been the updates now, and there's so months in between. But you should have hopped on. It was really good. The rollback was actually good.
I heard it was good, yeah. I watched one streamer play it. Like, he was like testing it too. He was going back and forth between regular netcode and netplay, and he's fighting somebody against Asia. He was asking all his viewers, "Who's from Asia? Let's play." And apparently it's a big difference, which is good.
Yeah, it's why the norm for fighting games should be rollback and not delay based.
Yeah.
Except for the shitty 3D anime fighters, they can stay delayed based because those games do not need rollback because they're bad games.
This guy out here gatekeeping, bro.
Yeah, I am gatekeeping. I don't want to see a game like the new Jujutsu Kaisen 3D Arena Fighter getting rollback when it looks like ass,
What?
or something like the Naruto Ninja Storm games now that are just declining in quality. They don't need rollback.
I guess I'm getting gaslit by anime game YouTubers because every time I hear about those games, everybody's like on Twitter like, "Yo, this game's crazy," blah blah blah. But I don't know
no.
about them, so.
No. 3D Arena Fighters are just so... They're so... Oh, God. I don't even know how to explain it. So oversaturated. Yeah, you know, we're out here hyping up, you know, the new Dragon Ball Sparking game over here, which is going to be a 3D Arena anime fighter.
You don't like Budokai?
No, I like Budokai Tenkaichi, but that's probably... You know?
You cut out for a sec.
Oh, I don't know. No, I like it though. I like it.
It's an exception to the rule.
I wouldn't say it's an exception to the rule, because that's also just nostalgia bias part of it too. You know, I wouldn't say it's the greatest fighting game ever.
Yeah.
But you know, you could definitely learn it. Could be fun, I suppose.
I do hope, because one thing I heard about Budokai that's really good about that franchise is the potential of, like, headcanon what-ifs. Like, apparently, you can just have some crazy... You can think of some random mook in, like, the Cell Saga or something, and he'll be in the game. You could fight Super Saiyan 3 Goku against him or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you can put, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku against some random Frieza soldier guy.
I'm sure the Frieza soldier guy will win. He's got a pistol.
The pen's playing as him.
That's so funny. Like, what's exciting about that game for me is how long the gap has been between those two games. So, there's so much that's been added to the Dragon Ball universe.
Yeah.
Like, even like in that trailer that they had during the Game Awards, I saw freaking Bergamo from Universe 11, bro, or 9.
Yeah, they had the furry dude in the trailer, which is surprising.
Yeah.
But like, also not surprising is this is like a sequel to that series. I just hope they have a whole bunch of characters within the base game.
How many characters were in the base for 3? You know?
Oh man, I'd have to look up the number.
Was it a lot?
It's a big number.
Saw
Big
Mr.
number,
Satan?
if I recall.
Yeah, Mr. Satan.
Okay, so it has the apparently it has the largest roster in any fighting game. It has 98 characters with 161 transformations.
That's insane. They have to one up that. There's no way they
don't. But I don't think they're going to. I don't see that happening.
I wonder if it's gonna go into like update hell, where it turns into Xenoverse, where that game, the DLC costs more than the base game.
If it goes that route, I don't know if I would be like happy or upset about it, cause like I don't know, man. Shit should just be free DLC at this point, dog. It's just weird. Dude, I didn't know you were playing against ESAM.
Yeah, I am. About to beat him. Add it to my resume. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna add it to my Twitter bio. Competitive Smash player. SSBU Byleth main / Zelda main. Notable wins on ESAM. Electron Samuel. I hope I get sponsored
Damn.
now.
Why'd you beat the ESAM player?
Pikachu busted. Pikachu busted. ESAM's not even the best Pikachu anymore in Ultimate, but then again, he doesn't go to anything ever, so. Boxer and Party strikes again.
Boxing ring.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me listen to this stream. You talking to me? No, he's not. Okay.
Dude, shout out to the Switch having no good games next year.
I was about to say actually, but actually I can't think of. No, that's not true. We're gonna pick Mario. Shut up.
Same game from like 20 years ago.
Okay, but that's not your prerequisite. You said no good games. That's a good game. Don't let the Sticker Star
Okay.
fans. Don't let the
No
Sticker Star
good
fans
game. Okay.
distract you.
Game that isn't like a remaster.
Oh yeah, them were cooked.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Unless you really want to gaslight yourself into
Oh, yeah, the
thinking the
Princess
Peach
Peach
game
game.
will be
Yeah, the Peach game. Yeah, what are you talking
amazing.
about? Yeah, that game's
It's
gonna
not
be
gonna be.
That game's gonna be
It's
great.
not gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be amazing. Let's be real about it. Don't, bros. When this Twitch streamer MaskedMetaKnight4 streams the Peach game, he's gonna do the new Twitch meta. He's gonna have the black bar
What are you
on
talking
him. The black
What
bar
are you-
on him.
are you
What the cam, bro? He's gonna have like a live cam, but it's gonna be like a black bar,
What
like
the-
hiding a certain thing whenever you see Peach on screen.
What the?
MaskedMetaKnight4, I believe.
That's crazy. There's no way you grab me.
Oh man, I still can't believe that's the Twitch meta right now.
Dude, I saw that. I felt like
It's so
I just
so
realized I
cringe.
just realized what you referenced, dude.
Yeah.
Those people are cringe. They genuinely cringe.
It's so cringe.
It's sad. Go on Pornhub or something. Okay, like literally get off Twitch.
Yeah.
Like I'm not one to say like
It's super cringe, man.
like get lost. Like go start OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Go on porn. Oh,
Like
they literally
join the just.
they are
they're
exposing
flooding.
themselves. They're literally doing it because they know like 7th graders who are going through puberty for the first time or feeling these emotions are gonna be like, oh booba, I must see this. Girl
I need
gamer.
a tier 3.
Girl
Tier 3
gamer
sub now.
Twisted her junk on stream. Oh my goodness, I love this. I just
So-
let's talk left.
Embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Have some dignity.
Literally
please.
like today, literally the top channel for the just chatting category was like the top 3 people like that, like the person that spawned the meta, the person that popularized the meta, and then like another popular streamer. There were top 3 just there doing the whole black bar thing. It's so cringe. It is so cringe. And you know what? Twitch isn't gonna do anything about it.
Of course not.
And if they do something about it, like a ban, they'll just come back in a few days. Who cares?
The thing about banning controversial people who are doing stuff like that to their bodies is that, yeah, they get banned and they miss money, but it's like a vacation for them because they're still in the talking sphere. Because everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, they got banned. They got banned, oh my god. And then,
Truth.
And then, they come back and it's the same thing again. I've never seen the black
true.
bars, and I'm not gonna find out.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's embarrassing. Like they're preying on like children at this point.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you're over 18, you know, and you really need a fill, you don't go on Twitch for that. You don't go on Twitch for that.
Like, how do you manage to get worse than the whole hot tub thing?
Dude, I did not think it would escalate further than the hot tub. The hot tub thing was
Like-
weird, but it's still like IRL streaming.
Yeah.
And you have
But like now we're
clothes
getting
on.
but now we're getting to a point where people are like literally like semi half naked, like they're probably still wearing something like super small or something
Yeah, just in case.
that covers their body.
Yeah.
You know, just in case they slipped up, you know. But like we're dealing with people that are like legitimately half naked and they just have black bars to censor it out.
The worst.
It's embarrassing.
It is. Like, I think the worst person even before that, like, her name was like Taylor or something on Twitch, and like she's always on the recommended if you're on incognito or you're not logged on. And what she'll do is like, we're gonna do squats, guys, but she's talking off stream, and then she'll be like, I'm getting ready, and she'll stall for like an hour or however long, and then she'll show up on stream for like 5 seconds, and then she'll go AFK again while she's talking to the stream. She'll be like, when I get 5 subs, I'll do 10 squats, and then she'll get it. It's like, alright, I'm getting ready to do it, guys. It's gonna happen any second now. It's so cringe.
Yeah.
Like, these people should just be socially shamed by anybody. I don't know, with the brain. I don't know. Snake switch to your shotgun.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is that if Twitch made like, this is gonna sound stupid, if Twitch just made Twitch After Dark, like some sort of like Twitch
Yeah.
porn app, we can nullify all these problems.
Yeah. Like
They don't want to do it.
Like a YouTube Kids situation, but the reverse, basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because I'm just gonna say like having like almost full immunity for like an app that's like for the age rating where you need to be 13 and up, like not okay.
Nope.
It's not okay.
Not okay at all. Imagine the amount of parents I'll walk into like their 14-year-old. It's like, oh, you're watching like Ninja or something, and then they come to the room and they see that, bro.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Kids Mars Masher. I think most of them are. Okay, finally died.
Remember what they did to Spider-Man?
I do not. What are you referring to?
Oh, the Spider-Man Elsa videos on YouTube.
I do not know what you guys are talking about.
Super cringy videos. Okay, you know how like I'm pretty sure you know about that whole the Spider-Man thing where people like there's this one guy that like commissions like Spider-Man Lucina art.
Oh.
It's similar to that,
What the
but
fuck?
it's like Spider-Man and Elsa from Frozen, and people would like do videos with them doing like the most cringiest shit ever. Like
the
they're in like a
fuck?
relationship or whatever. And it's promoted for kids too,
That's so weird.
I believe. Yeah. It's really corny.
Kids watch them. Don't say anymore.
Oh, I won't. I won't. You know.
It's really weird because I'm not a type of person to be so anal about we must protect the children at all times, at all costs for like anything. Like obviously there's scales to it, right? But like seeing the degenerate stuff people are doing, it's like we gotta put them away, or like keep them away from the kids, bro.
True. True.
It's no bueno. Gen Alpha.
Yeah. Dude, the next generation of kids. Oh man, do you remember when streaming used to be about half naked boobies?
Oh my goodness.
Man, do you remember that one conversation we had where we always used to argue over all these Sonic games? Oh, remember that time when we all got mad that Spider-Man 2 won like no awards at the Game Awards either? Huh.
Yeah,
Like that's literally gonna be like Gen Alpha conversations,
It will
and people are
be.
gonna look back and be like, "We're stupid."
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I saw Dextero tweet about the black bar, I'm like, I didn't want to reply. I really wanted to reply, but luckily I didn't because I already know like, you know how people are gonna like. I saw the replies already. I'm like, yeah, it's not a good idea to reply. I'll just be mad in my own corner. But like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Was your reply gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I'm feeling a certain way"? Was that your reply?
No. I was about to say these people are degenerate. Like, I was thinking it because that's what they are. I think parents are at fault here too, definitely.
Yeah.
I
true.
definitely think as the generations go farther, parents need to watch their kids and what they do.
Yeah.
As annoying as that is, because it is to an extent, they got to do it. There's too many psychos out there.
Shout out to that day where Twitch just allowed like full like art nudity for like a day.
Yeah, and they backpedaled immediately.
Oh, they backpedaled immediately because that was not going to be a good idea whatsoever. Immediately. Like I know one of the main focuses when that happened was like some fucking VTuber or something.
She got banned or something.
Where, like she got banned and also like lost the sponsor for it too.
Oh, that sucks.
Because it was literally like fucking nudity, just nude fan art on the screen 24/7. Like
sponsors don't like that.
Yeah, it's not a good look or whatever. Still, while they even did that, I think they should just reinforce just like literally like no nudity whatsoever, or just anything similar to that. Still, though, we should have done the ball swinging competition that day.
No. Twitter would be wildin'. So chat, recently I fell into this rabbit hole, this YouTube rabbit hole. You guys ever have those times where you'll see a YouTube video, I'm like, oh, that's interesting, and then you run into a whole other genre, and then you watch like 80 videos of it? So that happened to me with like police body cams and like seeing crazy people get arrested or people try to run away from police officers. Dude, some of them are so. Some of them are sad, but a lot of them are so funny. Like, I think I already said it on stream, but there's one dude who No, I didn't say it on stream. I said it on Discord. There's one dude. There's like they're having a fight in like Florida, like a Florida beach. There's like a bunch of kids there, and by kids I mean like teenagers, and they were fighting and the police broke them up, and then they arrested one of the dudes and they put him in handcuffs and they put him in the police car. They didn't lock the door. There was a giant crowd, right? So everybody was around the police car. They're like, oh my god. There's like the jillion people recording. one of somebody unlocked the police car door for the dude, and then he ran out, and there's a giant crowd screaming, "Oh, he got away!" And then you see the body cam people. They're like, the body cam police with his arms flailing around chasing after the guy. Runs in his car, and then they caught him like 2 minutes later because they had a car and he didn't, and he was in handcuffs running. Then they tackled his ass and everything. It was too funny. And then it got viral on TikTok, and then the dude who unlocked the door, he's like, "Yeah, that was me." And then the police, they investigated, and then they found him, and they arrested him too. Like, what a moron.
If only bro didn't say anything.
If he didn't say anything, he probably would have gotten away with it, dude.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Rabbit holes.
It's Tuesday and 4 now, yeah. But like, most of the stuff that I saw was like DUI stuff, and then if they just agreed with the officer, they would have just gotten a ticket or like a misdemeanor. But then these people try to run for some reason after giving them like their information and where they live. Like, what's the plan, bro? The shoplifting videos are funny, yeah. Obviously, when nobody gets hurt, it's funny. Max gonna kill me, bro. I will never drink ever.
I will drink.
As long as you don't drink under and then you just drive a vehicle, like that's just dumb.
Don't drink and drive.
Literally.
Personally, I need to subject everyone to the Nathaniel Bandy rabbit hole.
I'm not entering that rabbit hole, bro.
We need to watch Bandy's universe.
No, we're not.
We need to watch Bandy's universe.
Oh yeah, speaking of drama, this is dumb drama because it's just people getting mad at a YouTuber opinion. Chad, have you guys seen about the Zelda discourse recently? About,
is it the thing with Arlo?
Yeah, of Arlo, bro. I was like, why have you trended? I saw
his
video.
Open world.
Yeah, I saw this video and I'm like, oh, that's a nice video. I watched it and I just enjoyed it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then I go on Twitter, I'm like, oh, people are mad.
yeah, and they're just mad because it's like it's over like the thumbnail or something.
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement here that we need more linear Zelda, right, guys? Right?
I have no horse in this race.
Yeah, cause your first Zelda games are the fucking new ones.
Yeah, exactly. This will be my problem in 20 years.
It's gonna be your problem in 20 years. Yeah, man. YouTuber drama, right?
Yeah, I will say though, if they do keep going open world, I agree with Sky that they still need to put more in the world.
Yes. Okay. Like I wasn't gonna go more into like the plug channel with it. But this is like open world games in general. If you don't have much to do in it, there's like no reward to it, and you know that's a subjective take. Then it's not gonna create like a enjoyable or like good experience or whatever.
Yeah.
Because granted, you can make the argument that you know it's fine. Like to some people it's perfect because you can do whatever you want. You can make whatever you want. You can make vehicles or whatever. And for Tears of the Kingdom, do whatever you want. Any contraption you want. People can get enjoyment in that. But like they need to. Now we get to like the people who aren't as creative, and now you're just exploring like an empty, super empty world with nothing in it besides like enemies. And then you know you gotta they're shrines, right? But like shrines are kind of like their own mini puzzles. You know, not have much to do with the open world outside of like some side stuff you can do. And you know, like, aren't Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom like the same way to act in Breath of the Wild?
Pretty sure, yeah.
You know, I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom, so you know, if you don't have much to do in your open world, then I don't know. It's not really all that interesting, and I don't view Zelda as like an RPG open world, like a Fallout game or like Skyrim. in that sort of faction, because like it's Zelda's still like action adventure at the end of the day, with bits and pieces of RPG elements. But Zelda isn't like those games. Zelda needs stuff in it, which is why I'm more geared towards stuff pre Breath of the Wild, because it's like, yeah, here's your open area, but this open area leads to like it's relatively small unless we're talking something massive like Twilight Princess's Hyrule Field, where there's like literally nothing in it to do outside of going to landmarks. But like take something like Termina from Majora's Mask, where it's like a small little open world, a small little open hub world, but like the places aren't like that far and to interconnect to other places, but it still kind of gives that open world feel, but it's linear. You know, that's kind of the problem I have with like stuff like Breath of the Wild. Like too green, too open, not much to do. You know, you have to have the hassle of creating something to travel really far distances. You have to glide over something. You need to climb a mountain. You know,
Yeah.
it's a little more effort.
They took like adventure to the extreme.
Yeah, it's like adventure to the extreme, and I can get that. But like for something like me, it's kind of like I want something more simple. Like if I want to climb up buildings, I don't know. I'd rather play like an Assassin's Creed game at that point, and I don't really care for Assassin's Creed either.
Yeah. I know, at least for Tears of the Kingdom for me, I know I haven't played it that much on stream. I still enjoy the game, by the way, gamers. Which is really funny because he fixed something that I have an issue with the first game, but on the other hand, I'm not too much of a fan of it because I don't feel like being that creative in Tears of the Kingdom. It's like the build-in mechanic. What it fixed for me is the weapon durability. That was like the #1 thing I hated from Breath of the Wild. Stuff breaks too easily. Now you just fuse stuff immediately, and then it's like, wow, I have a new weapon now. It's great. And then it's like, if you want to get extra crazy, you need to, again, like you said, be creative. And I don't always feel like doing that, you know?
Fuse is good. Stops the whole durability stuff,
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't know. I didn't even play too much of Tears of the Kingdom. I'll just be real.
That's fair.
But just like watching stuff on it, I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom as a sequel, like it's probably a good game, but I don't like as an outsider that's like watching it or like reading about it. And it doesn't seem like it's doing too much as a sequel for what it could be doing as a sequel. If that makes any sense, because you're still exploring the same Hyrule field from the first game. Like it's relatively the same. And I guess the whole main, like I guess the two new additions I suppose is like the sky and the underground, which to my knowledge don't really have much into them after the first initial awe and like being on or in them for a while.
Yeah.
So
I can't talk too much about the depths
be
and the
more.
sky, because I'm mainly
Yeah.
exploring the surface first, and then I'll work with that.
Yeah. I think if I were to play Tears of the Kingdom, I would probably like get what they're coming from. I don't know. Maybe you could feel that way too if you were to like actually grind the fuck out of Tears of the Kingdom one day.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Chat, will this be the last set or last game, and I'm heading off. Well, whatever. We're gonna get a new Zelda game in like 4 years or something. I don't know.
True. Yeah.
Unless it's a remake again or re-release.
Well, isn't there plans to have like a new Zelda game like every year? So we'll probably see like spin-offs to fill in gaps or something.
What the heck? I smashed neutral.
Ocarina of Time remake. If you mean like Ocarina of Time 3DS, in which it's like the same exact game but updated visuals, I'm completely fine with that. If we're talking full-blown remake, I wouldn't think it would be necessary, but it could probably work, maybe. Could probably still be a good game. It's kind of like my stance for Resident Evil 4 remake, where it's like it didn't really need one, but like the product we got in the end was still amazing and good compared to the original. That would probably be my same thoughts with Ocarina of Time to get remade. But I wouldn't really want it to get remade anyways.
I'm dead.
I'd rather they just remaster it. Totally agree, Bandy. Again, just remaster Ocarina of Time and just sell it like that. It's still the 10 out of 10 game that it is, and you didn't change anything about it. Easy.
Have they remade all the 3 Zelda games at this point?
All of them have been remastered at this point.
Oh, that's what I meant. It's whatever.
Yeah,
Remake,
they've all been remastered.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Have they all been re-released in some way?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use that saying instead.
Yes. Yes, and the first game to ever get re-released was Ocarina of Time on the GameCube, which is really funny. But almost all the 3DS Zeldas got released in the 2010s, so you know, except Skyward Sword, that was like 2021, I think. But all of them got ported over in some form or fashion onto modern platforms and handhelds, if you want to count the 3DS still being modern. I'd be fine for more 2D Zelda games getting remade. If it's anything like the Link's Awakening remake, I think there can be room for them. Especially for underrated games like, well, I wouldn't say underrated, because Zelda games are always overrated, but, you know, stuff like Minish Cap, maybe. Oracle games, for sure. Probably just those 3. You know, potentially bring 4 Swords and 4 Swords Adventures to the Switch. You know, those games never got re-released. Well, 4 Swords did, but not Adventure. But I don't know.
Oh, I thought I switched to that. 4 Swords gonna end, so I don't think so. I feel like we would have.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because 4 Swords is part of Link to the Past for GBA, and I don't think that's on there yet, so no.
One more check.
So it isn't. So it isn't. The last time we got 4 Swords ever re-released, I believe, and some summer fashion was the anniversary DSiWare. I'm pretty sure people remember that, right? And then was made available again on 3DS for like Christmas time in 2014, and then it got delisted forever for some reason, because Nintendo is just stupid.
They do be being stupid every now and then.
Yeah, like limited time Limited time,
Icons.
Shadow Dragon. How that was limited time
Oh
for
yeah, I
purchase.
forgot about that.
Literally, why even make that
Look,
limited
Fortnite
time?
can do it,
Just,
so can we.
like, come on. Don't make a game ever be available for limited time unless it's like
Mario 3D All Stars,
some,
lol.
yeah, even that game. Even that game, and like, you can replay 1/3 of that collection on Switch. Anyways. So, I don't know, it's just so weird.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's really weird. What they want to do. Limited release is pretty awful. It's why a lot of people don't like stuff like, what is it, the limited run games or whatever that company is called.
Oh yeah, them.
Because they'll have physical copies that only exist, and there's only like 15,000 of them in existence. Which, you know, that was originally going to be the plan for the new Shantae game, the GBA game.
Yeah.
Which would have been really stupid. And it was stupid, because that's what they were going to do. But now they're going to make it available for everything.
Well, yeah, it's probably the only game I'm looking forward to next year aside from Super Mario.
Well, of course, you're a Nintendo drone, so you only follow Nintendo games.
Nintendo. Shantae's not Nintendo. Know your franchises.
It's in par. It's on par.
That's crazy.
It's on par, but yeah, shoutouts to me next year, dude. I'm looking forward to stuff next year. Chat, get ready for me on February 2nd, where I compete with like 15 other billion streamers for Persona 3.
I won't be one of them. I'm not playing that game that one.
I will.
Yeah, it's your favorite Persona game. You know, all know that already.
Oh yeah. Definitely my favorite. Oh wait, you can't play that game day one because it's not coming out on Switch.
I could play it on PC. I played Strikers on PC. I could get it on PC if I wanted to.
Hey, if you wanted to, but you're not going to.
Alright, I'm not going to.
Forgot about Reload?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, because you have Persona brain rot. I don't.
I do.
Yeah. I will say that Atlas's other game, I believe it's like Metaphor ReFantasio, looks way more interesting than Persona 3 Reload. I don't know if I would buy that game day one, but I would just say it looks more interesting and it has more going on for it. So, yeah. I don't know, what else is coming on next year? It's 7 Rebirth, you already know that's day one for me, not on stream though. I probably will buy Paper Mario next year, but I do like Thousand Year Door a lot.
Oh, you.
You know, it's either that or I get the game, you know, a week early, day 0, you know, and play it on emulator.
You're part of the reason it's the new vote.
Sticker Star Enjoyer? The day I fully play Sticker Star on stream is the day I finally, like... is the day we finally ditch all the memes. Because, like, I've never finished that game.
No.
But apparently it's really easy, too, because all you need is, like, the water soaker, and you can just, like, beat every boss that way. So that'd be an experience. I still need to finish Color Splash. But I do own that game. Maybe do that on stream. I wouldn't be able to stream the Wii U gamepad, but like, who really wants to see me paint in cards?
Right, GG's chat.
GG's chat. He lost to a young Link. He's ending on an L.
I am.
Pretty sad.
I'm gonna go shower now.
Gamers chat. He's showering because he needs to be fresh for an immense pool of sweat comes out of him when he immediately hops on My Hero straight out of the shower.
That's crazy. Right, goodbye.